Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Today we are going to talk about Surah Al IKHLASS, which is Surah 112. Surah Al IKHLASS is a surah which was revealed in the city of Mecca. It is composed of 4 verses. The story is quite interesting because it was revealed following a question from non-believers to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they asked him to describe Allah. They told him, please describe your Lord to us. And that's how it was revealed. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, say He is Allah, one, Allah, the one to be implored for what we desire. He never begot, nor was He begot, and no one is equal to Him. So Surah Al IKHLASS is not just the name of this surah, it is the content, the meaning of the surah, because it deals exclusively with Tawheed. So in Islam, Tawheed is basically the oneness of God, in the sense that He is one and there is no God but He. So the Tawheed is the unity of God, simple and compounded, but one, not composed of parts, just unique. What's interesting also about Surah Al IKHLASS is that most of the surahs will have a title and a name, and you would see the word occurring during the surah. In this case, the word ikhlas, which is also devotion, is not anywhere in the surah. And that's interesting because the devotion in itself is by the description of what God is. So the word ikhlas has occurred nowhere. Reading this surah has several merits, and this is explained by the fact that it is based on total devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a term from which it takes its name, which is Al IKHLASS. Ikhlas is the devotion. It's nice to recite it every day whenever you can, with the 2 protective surah, like Surah Al Falaq and Surah Al Nas. So now we are going to translate the surah and to explain each ayah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Qul, say, huwa Allah, He is Allah, the one and only, the indivisible. This notion of the one and only is basically explained by the fact that it's the oneness, a single, indivisible, with absolute and permanent unity, distinct from anything else in His essence, attributes, names, and acts. Only one. No second, no associate, no parents, no offsprings, no peers. So basically that's the notion of Tawheed. The second ayah, Allahu Samad. Allah, the eternal, the absolute. Allah, the eternal refuge. A Samad in this case is the ultimate source of all existence, the uncaused cause who created all things out of nothing, who is eternal, absolute, perfect, complete, essential, independent, self-sufficient, who needs nothing while all creation is in absolute need of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The third ayah, Lam yalid walam yulad. He has never had offsprings, nor was he born. And this is very important ayah because it really deals about the fact that God is an entity that does not have parents, nor wife, nor an offspring. He is unborn and uncreated. So some, of course, scholars say it's like an energy. It's an entity that we do not know. We cannot define exactly. And if you look at it, it shouldn't be a he or a she. It should be a it, because it's undefined, it's unborn, uncreated. And that's a very important ayah. لم يلد ولم يولد. The fourth ayah, ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Nor is there to him any equivalent, and there is none comparable to him. This is quite important because it's simply saying that God is unique. There's no similar, no equivalent. So here you have it. I wish this was helpful to have the short meaning and story of Surah Al Ikhlas and the translation. Please do not hesitate to leave your comments, and if you have any question, please let me know. And you can go to the video where I repeat each ayah. It will be helpful to learn to read in Arabic and to memorize the surah if you can. Let me know how far you are in this beautiful journey of learning Al-Quran in Arabic. And have a good day. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye-bye.